G'day everyone. I thought today I would like to talk about a romantic composer in the Romantic period named Richard Wagner. Now, Richard Wagner was a type of composer who had a lot of controversy. He was born in Germany on the 22nd of May 1813 and died on the 13th of February 1883. Now, Richard Wagner was very famous for using the Tristan chord, which was a chord that never resolved. And he did that on purpose to use dissonance in his operas. Now, personally, I think Richard Wagner was a very, very talented composer. I think his music is great. His music has influenced heavy metal still to this day. And you'll find the way he uses the Tristan chord, his tritone, his augmented sixth, a lot of it's applying to like metal music. This is where heavy metal gets its influence from, you know. So Wagner was born in Germany, in Leipzig. He had a family of three. He was baptized at the St. Thomas Church, and he was the ninth child of Karl Friedrich Wagner, who was in the Leipzig police service. Now, Wagner, this is why I say Wagner has controversy with the Jewish population, because, yes, it's true, he did take place in riots. However, he died before Adolf Hitler was born. Now, people say that Adolf Hitler's favorite composer was Richard Wagner, and Wagner influenced the Nazi Germans. You got to be very careful with that statement, because Wagner died before World War II. Yes, the German Nazis liked his music, and yes, Germany looked up to it, but be very careful with those statements. Yes, Wagner wasn't a big fan of the Jewish population, but he had Jewish friends, and he did take part in riots in Leipzig. Now, Wagner was known to borrow a lot of money, and at one point of his life, he went into debt. And he did put on these long operas, you know, which the Tristan chord didn't resolve for a couple of hours, you know. So being a very romantic composer, which he was, and he definitely is, he explored harmony to the boundaries of stretching it like Johannes Brahms. Now, the work like the Tristan und Isolde and Die Meistersinger von Nürnberg, these are operas that are very serious operas, which they're operas where you need to interpret like how life is hard. Now, these are very long operas. Now, in Israel today, Wagner is banned because the Jews are not a big fan of Wagner. Now, personally, as I said before, Wagner could compose amazing music which is amazing harmony, amazing what he's doing with the augmented 6 chords, Tristan chords. His operas are a lot about death, betrayal, backstabbing. But as I said, you need to be very careful about making claims on Adolf Hitler being influenced by Wagner, because Wagner died before World War II. All I'm saying is Adolf Hitler and the Nazis appreciated his music and looked up to him. Because Wagner was long dead before World War II. So I'll leave it there. If you like the YouTube channel, click those notifications, hit the subscribe button, leave your comments down below, let me know how you feel about the video, and I'll see you in the next video.